What's up, y'all? Crypto Detective Ignatius Palaki. Never a lackey. P2Ptender.com, Aptize Media. Subscribe to the channel. Again, visit the website and subscribe to the email list. Got big news and developments coming up in the weeks and months to come. So check this out. Coinbase custody. I just heard about this today, actually. Thank you to Bakes Abundant. Bakes Abundant is the username of a YouTube channel, a YouTube user that left a comment on one of my videos. And subscribe to my channel, just like everybody out there should, please. And brought up Coinbase's recent move to I got it. See the type of stuff you got to deal with when using technology. There we go. Brought up Coinbase custody, which is the investment side of things at Coinbase. Where, well, let's get into the news article before I get all sidetracked. But thank you for bringing up that point in this article. And by the way, this is brought to you by Bitcoinist.com. Thank you, Bitcoinist.com, for the great news. Coinbase custody is now live, but will institutional investors actually use it? As part of Coinbase's initiative to facilitate institutional investment into the cryptocurrency market, the exchange's custody service is now live in the US and Europe, bringing in big money. Yes, as I previously read, they're holding billions. I think it was about $20 billion in crypto assets for investors, and that's a lot. That's not millions. That's billions with a B. Billions! Can you say billion bucks? Well, they're holding many of those. Coinbase Custody is a service which provides secure storage for crypto assets for eligible financial institutions and hedge funds across the world. When you start seeing hedge funds getting into crypto, it's on in the crypto world. The service has officially accepted its very first deposit, and it is now live for investors in the US and Europe. It's open for business, according to Coinbase's Twitter feed, providing secure storage of crypto assets for institutions in both the US and Europe. Before the end of the year, we hope to bring this offering to Asia as well. Big news, folks, big news. And we're going to see these types of news headlines cause a spike and exponential growth, not just short term, but long term, with the cryptocurrencies that we see on the market. And again, the more we see companies like Coinbase, I mean, that Coinbase is amazing, and the more companies like this that we see in the U.S. especially, not just do these kinds of maneuvers where they open the cryptocurrency market up to hedge funds and investors. I mean, this is a whole other world here. You're gonna have all these big bucks coming in and all these speculators, and it's gonna help reinforce the framework for cryptocurrencies. It's going to build that infrastructure. It's going to definitely serve as a role, a big role in establishing that as a component to the overall framework. I mean, the framework for cryptocurrency is so huge, it's so vast. It's based on intrinsic value, the technology, the usability of the technology, how you can apply it. But with that comes investment, it comes speculation, and all these other things that are more, kind of more financial side of cryptocurrency. But nevertheless, it is linked with a value. So that's the world that we live in. We have something that has monetary value. So long as we have some kind of a means of measuring units and attaching value to those units, whatever that is, whether it be shells or dollar bills or bitcoins or fractions of a bitcoin or of any currency for that matter. So this is great news, and the more cryptos that we see companies like Coinbase adopt and implement the trading, the buying and selling of those coins, through their platform, which is one of the most easiest platforms to use. Yeah, you got to kind of wait. There's a wait time, but I mean, once you make that trade, the price is locked in, and it's wham bam. So the more different cryptos we see Coinbase and companies like Coinbase implement into their platform, I think the overall better and the more value the market's going to have. And we're going to see the market pick up as it's been picking up after its most recent slump, which was, in my opinion, a result of, it was actually a multitude of things. One of them being the recent South Korean exchange that was hacked, and the other being the most recent law enforcement activities, which involved the seizure of $20 million worth of cryptocurrencies, various cryptocurrencies, not just Bitcoin, which is actually not that much money if we look at the kind of seizures that are done in those types of operations. When we're talking about cash, when we see cash seizures as a result of some kind of law enforcement sweeps or busts that take place worldwide, not just in the U.S., it's usually, I mean, it varies on the type of operation, but $20 million in cryptocurrencies is not that much compared to what we've seen with fiat currencies that are seized in law enforcement operations as they pertain to illegal activities. And that's just me being an advocate for cryptocurrencies. All I'm saying by that is anytime somebody goes out and misuses cryptocurrencies or misuses anything, the internet or the Tor browser or cash, fiat, dollar bill, right? Doesn't mean that that tool that is being misused is bad. It just means that bad people making bad decisions chose to use or misuse cryptocurrencies or fiat or whatever the case may be. They used it as a means to facilitate undesirable and unfavorable activities, which should be frowned upon. That's my spiel. Not for the day, because I'm probably going to do a few more videos, but that's pretty much all I have to say. Coinbase custody requires a minimum balance of $10 million. There is a setup fee of $100,000 as well as 10 basis points fee charged monthly. So these are this is big money. They're now, when you see them getting into the investment side of things with cryptos, and they're requiring that kind of money just to open up an account. And they are holding in the billions of dollars. I was really going to try to find that. I think it's in another article I was reading. But big ups to Bitcoinist.com. Thank you for this article. Thank you to the YouTube user, Bakes Abundant, for mentioning this news headline and encouraging me to look it up. If Coinbase makes a move to open up to Asia by the end of the year, we're going to see a lot of good, favorable news in respect to cryptos, Bitcoin especially, but Bitcoin goes up, all others follow, right? So that's about it. Anything else? I'll be doing a few more videos. I think I have to remake a few as well. I did some yesterday, but my battery on my telephone was kind of running low, so the lighting wasn't favorable to the video, as it was late in the day and it was beginning to get dark outside. But tune in, subscribe, leave a comment. Still giving away cryptos, Digibyte and Bytecoin, in the weeks to come to all subscribers who subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. P2Ptender.com. That's P2Ptender.com. Thank you, folks, for tuning in, and till next time. Peace.